my beautiful Aquarians, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your Valentine's Day reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is your general Valentine's Day reading. It is not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Let's get straight to the energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarians? What do they need to know regarding Valentine's Day? I'm doing things a little bit differently this time around. I'm doing a Celtic cross for you all. But we have the Force card. I will actually show you these cards in a moment. Oh, we got two in the unified position. Okay, so we have La Force, which is the Strength card. Okay, what's wonderful about this card is that it is number 11 in this particular deck. Now, normally it's number 8, which is the number of the self, but it's number 11, which is soul path number. So this is an indication of endurance in love, moving forward with strength, self-love, and respect. So you're definitely in sort of an energy field where you are, having healthy boundaries and, strong self-esteem. And that is when you start to attract the right love that is meant for you. Okay, so this is protagonist energy. As you can see in this card, this is going to propel you through Valentine's Day. I know, I'm just doing a Valentine's Day reading because a lot of you did request it, but, it is kind of like a man-made construct type thing. We should be loving each other every day and showing true love as much as we can, not just on one day. It is very commercialized. But anyway, let's move on. I'm quite an idealist. So anyway, let's move on. But this is about breaking the chains, okay, of anything that's holding you back, anything you may feel like is resisting change or progress. And I feel very much like it's your inner roar that's coming out, Aquarius. Now, I have to give you this because they're giving it to me. Sometimes people really misconstrue Aquarians as, being very aloof or detached. And but actually that's not true. You have absolutely a beautiful heart, that such deep feelings. You're very supportive of people. You're often, taking on really sort of moments in your life where you're challenging the status quo and you want to change the world for a better place. There is a beautiful energy about you. Your heart is so big. They're showing me this big old pure heart, and it is radiating a lot of love to a lot of people. Now, what's interesting is sometimes people don't see that because, a lot of the time you get a bit in your head. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's okay to be logical and think before you act. A lot of people don't think before they act. So sometimes people give you a bit of a bad rap. But there's an energy here of the force within. There's a patience about you. There's a gentleness. There's a compassion as we move through Valentine's Day there. And I feel very much there's an energy of you trying to tame that beast within. Okay, don't try and tame that beast. Okay, I just have to say that because you may be thinking, and this is not going to be for everybody, but I feel like there's an introspection here of you wondering if your inner passion is kind of like seeking something that is not to be found. That's the energy that I get, but that's not true at all, okay? They're giving me this energy that what you seek really does seek you, and you will find it. You will find your particular person who connects to everything that you are and they are, okay? So I just get this feeling that you're starting to think that maybe what you're seeking is unattainable, or, that you've lost hope. You started to... it's almost like you started to sabotage yourself without knowing it, thinking, that finding a love that has endurance and strength is not out there anymore because of, I just feel this energy of you're thinking, maybe a little bit like myself, an old soul that, does things in a certain way. And now, we live very much in a new world where it's, newfangled things, and people have got a lot of choice, and they're very fickle in their choices because when there's too many choices, we often find it very difficult to commit to one thing. So there's just this energy that I'm getting from this particular card that I have to address. As I said, it's not going to be for everybody. but there's just an energy of, where's the old-fashioned love? Where is the deep passion? Where is, you know, people proclaiming that they truly love you, and, you know, that romance? And the male or female, not a gender-specific reading, it's about the energy. I just feel like the questions as you hit Valentine's Day, and I know we're on the 11th of February at the moment, there's just this energy of you kind of longing to find that relationship, that high level commitment that really commits deeper on a very deep level and goes the distance, rather than just be like, oh, well, it didn't work, so I can walk right out the door and I'll just go look for something else. Okay. I guess there's this energy. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. But anyway, let's move on from that card. That card had a lot to say. We have the Justice card. So this is in your antagonist position. A little bit of resistance when you've got it in this position. So there may have been someone who was very unkind to you in the past, someone who was dishonest perhaps, and made you feel jaded or lose your mojo when it came to love. There's an energy here of they may have sort of knocked your confidence, made you feel low self-worth in the way that they dealt with the relationship. And when we got in this position, it feels very much like there is a solution here, or a truth is coming out. I will be clarifying these cards, but this is your overall energy from 14th of February right through to 14th of March. But in particular, I'm focusing on that energy for Valentine's Day. So I feel like when I'm being given the sword, they're really highlighting the sword in this picture. So there's definitely some sort of conversation that is going to be had. Now I will clarify and see if it's with you, you know, with yourself, or whether it is with another person, but there's definitely some sort of, you know, solution being sought here, or a truth being, you know, truth being revealed to you. It's also about your decisions that you make in this moment, okay, that will actually affect your future actions. So if you're cutting someone off who you feel like was unkind to you, or disruptive, unfair in any way, or, you know, there's a lack of accountability, they're giving me the words, a lack of accountability on somebody's part, then you're seeking the truth. Okay, Aquarius. Also, you may be dealing with some sort of contracts around about this time. I mean, it could be to do with in the love realm, because they're not showing me what the contract actually says, but they're just showing me a contract. But what they are showing me is that there are two pillars of strength there, and there seems to be these two energies. And in the background, you know, just on the horizon, there is a beautiful day, okay, with a lot of growth and a lot of blossoming. So the unified position. Now, this is, you know, the outcome. So much more balanced, harmonious relationships. We have the Hierophant in the unified position, which you know, often indicates high-level commitment. So you seek it, getting the high-level commitment that you truly deserve and desire is, you know, within the possibilities. It feels very much like energetically you may be on the way to something. I feel like something is on your, it's on your horizon. Okay, I feel very much like we'll clarify the cards a little bit deeper, but you may hear from somebody. I'm just getting this energy, 1 second. I feel like you will hear from somebody for Valentine's Day, or just give or take 2 days after. That's what I feel. If you haven't heard from this person already, because I'm really getting an energy here of someone trying to maintain some sort of harmony in this relationship, because we got the Justice card there and we have the Temperance card. So it's almost like there is some sort of communication that comes on in that kind of like balances out any sort of erratic energy. And I feel very much like this person, there's patience required in this particular relationship. I don't mean this relationship's going to be like, hey, Valentine's Day, let's get it on, let's be together, or let's get married. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be, okay, we need to talk. Okay, I feel like this person's going to just reach out and be like, hey, how you doing? You know, at least we're not out and about seeing all these couples, you know, being all loved up together because there's a pandemic and most of us are locked down and separated. I feel like it's going to be one of those really kind of like sarcastic but funny kind of messages. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this card. It's very much pointed to saying, I want to talk about Valentine's Day because I am thinking about you, Aquarius, but also I feel like it sort of skirts the issue. Okay, now again, that's not going to be for everybody, but they're just giving me this energy that someone is going to reach out to you. They want to talk and they want to find some sort of happy medium. Okay, but there is patience required. Now the Temperance card indicates not just balance and harmony and patience, but also purpose. I don't feel like you're hanging around. I don't feel like you're sort of going, well, where are we standing now? I feel like you're going to get some sort of clarity, okay? I definitely feel like you're going to be given an opportunity to change things in order to give your energy to a more healthy, to give healthy energy to this person, and they will give it back. That's what I feel in this particular spread, okay? Now, I'm just going to clarify this energy. Sorry, they're just giving me something, but it's very precise, and I don't think I've heard it. Artaud. Okay, they're spelling it Artaud. Artaud. Okay, I don't know what that is. I do apologize, but that may be a name, it may be a place. If it resonates, please take it. If it resonates, if it does not resonate, please don't try and make it fit. It doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means that whoever it does fit with, they just need to pay close attention to this. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands. We have the Three of Pentacles. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. And we have the King of Wands. Interesting. So I'm getting two energies from this. So basically, if you're free and single, I'll clarify that right at the end there. I'll just do that in a moment. But if you're with somebody that you're hoping to talk to, that you're hoping that there will be a solution or a conversation with, we got a Six of Wands, which is victory. This is overcoming obstacles. This is some sort of good news coming towards you. This is definitely someone reaching out to talk, okay? And they want to make things work. They want to sort of put your relationship in a spotlight, and they want to elevate it. They just give me the word elevate it. They want to elevate it to it's almost like they're coming to claim the relationship, Aquarius. That's what I'm getting, okay? So a lot of passion. This person's got a lot of passion. They're showing up in a lot of wands here, okay? So this person, I'll just tell you the energy I've got. I've got Leo, I've got Libra, I've also got Taurus, I've got Sagittarius, I've got Aries, and there could be also some earth there, but a smattering. I've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy there as well, just to let you know. But the Six of Wands indicates victory. This person wants to show up, okay? They want to step into the limelight. So if they were, not talking to you for a while, or if you haven't heard from this person in a while, it's almost like they're coming out of the shadows to reveal themselves and say, hey, I'm thinking about you. That's the energy. This person is very passionate about you. But what is interesting about this person, and I'll clarify with another card, is that they feel they've had to pluck up the courage to do this, okay? So maybe you left it on, some sort of uneven ground, or there was some sort of separation there, okay? This person may have been a little bit, how can I put that? May have had a lack of confidence in the relationship, or you did. There was some sort of, separation first, and I feel like coming back together to sort of work it out, okay? Now we also have the Three of Pentacles. So I will clarify this card, because sometimes, this indicates that there's a third party situation in the way, but I'm really feeling that actually a third party does not have to mean, just to let you know, they want me to clarify, a third party does not have to mean that your partner or someone you've separated from cheated on you. Unless you know that for a fact, then then you can apply that. But a third party could be someone interfering, for example, a sibling, or a mother or father type figure, or work, giving your attention to another thing rather than the relationship. So please take it as it resonates. But I feel like there'll be discussions about this, okay? About either someone interfering or some sort of work. You're too busy for relationship. That's the energy that I'm feeling with this particular conversation. I will clarify that energy just to make sure. Can you please clarify this Three of Pentacles for my beautiful Aquarius? What do they need to know? High Priestess, okay, and the Two of Cups. So, and the Two of Cups is in the reverse. So it looks like, you know, some sort of third party situation. I just don't feel betrayal or cheating in there, you know, but I mean, I'll go one more, but so far it's like the High Priestess indicates, you know, sort of the subconsciousness, intuition, you know, mystery. There may be a mystery surrounding this, okay? And we also have the Two of Cups in the reverse, which indicates, you know, the separation. And you may feel like the breakup was because of this thing. Well, it looks like some sort of truth is coming out regarding that. Can you please clarify this energy for my beautiful Aquarians? For those who are single, I will be... there's insecurity here. Knight of Wands. Okay, so again, they're giving this energy. This is the first time they're actually sort of, it's like someone's insecure here because they felt that their person was a player. Because we have the Knight of Wands there and we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Okay, because I was not feeling betrayal energy. So the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Cups coming out at the same time as the Knight of Wands indicates there's insecurity here as to whether the person is a player. So perhaps you will be, and a player can be male or female, okay? So this is not a gender specific reading. So I feel like, what's the truth? Not waiting anymore. Two of Wands, Three of Swords, heartbreak, it was a reason, and the Well. Okay, so I will read from the book for that one. But the Three of Swords, it brought heartbreak and it brought separation. And you're not waiting anymore. You want the truth of this. Oh gosh, for Valentine's Day, the truth. Let me see. I'm going to look at the Well here and see what that's all about. Because this is a new deck. And where's the Well? And I just want to make sure I get it right for you. I wouldn't want to tell you anything. Oh, there it is. It's actually on the page. Okay, so the Well is nurturing, opportunity. Okay, so came up in the upright there. So, you know, where there was heartbreak, there is an opportunity to heal this. Okay, the feelings here are deep. This person's got real deep feelings for you. It's inspiration and transformation. It's where knowledge flows freely to those who seek it. So this person, you know, it's just going to be very open, very frank with you about, you know, what the third party situation entailed. But I just don't feel like maybe the truth will come out about this. The Hermit, there's spiritual enlightenment here, okay? Again, they're not showing me any cards. Like, for example, if they gave me, like, the Devil card, for example, I go, yeah, that person will cheated on you. Get the hell out of there. But they're not giving me that energy. And normally the cards feel differently when someone has done something untoward. So please take it as it resonates, because there's a conversation about it. So I feel like someone's coming to allay your fears. And we got the King of Wands here in the upright, which is a solution. This person's coming to talk. They, you know, they're being bold. They want to come towards you. They don't want to leave this hanging. They want a balanced, harmonious union. Okay, they want, you know, a passionate relationship. They're looking for their counterpart. Okay, so this is the Aries energy here, and this person, you know, they're an influencer. This person is liked by a lot of people. Very passionate, very kind, and so the sort of person who goes after their dreams, that sort of thing, but they're looking for balance and harmony in this relationship. They want a higher level of commitment with you, Aquarius. That's what I'm getting. Now, if you're single, I just want to give you the energy before we go into the Celtic Cross. If you're single and you're looking for love, then and you don't know who this person could be from your past, for example, then this is you actually breaking free from any restrictions and calling in the love that you desire, and, you know, getting the next relationship that you come into is going to be a very harmonious relationship, very peaceful, very loving, very kind, and actually you're going to be on the same page as each other. Now, where can you meet this person? Well, there's an indication here that wherever you, you know, gather as a team to achieve something, to perhaps make money, or, you know, wherever your passions lead you, that's where you meet this person. Okay, so if, for example, you've got some sort of recognition at work, some sort of news, some sort of you know, award or victory there, some sort of success coming your way in terms of work, because, you know, you're part of a team there. That Three of Pentacles indicates collaboration, you know, your collaborations. That's where you find this person who's going to sweep you right off your feet. So if you've got your eye on somebody at work, okay, and you know, they could be a boss type figure, or you know, someone who's an entrepreneur who's got their own business and you know, shares the same passions as you. This person looks like they have feelings for you, and they may come towards you in February to tell you, because we got the Justice card there, and we've also got Temperance. Okay, so now I'm just going to do a Celtic cross and see what else we got going on here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Whoa, straight away. Now they've just indicated that that card there on the floor is the first card, so I just got to go get that first. Okay, I mean, you can't write this. Look, there it is. You can't write this. Victory and success. We got the Six of Wands again. Okay, so they're really indicating that you're going to be very successful. Very successful in a work situation. If you're looking for a job, then you know you will be picked for the job and you will get it. There will be successful news regarding some sort of job situation. But at work, you know, you may gain some sort of recognition. But also, they're indicating someone trumpeting, telling you how they feel. On the precipice, this person's on the precipice of, you know, you hearing news. That person is there, you know, almost like trumpeting from the mountains, how they feel about you. So when you get that wands, it's very passionate. And so again, you know, this is the protagonist energy. They're indicating this is the first, I'm just going to move that out of the way in case you can't see. This indicates the first position, which is the heart of the matter, the present moment. Okay, now what is challenging you? Emotional loss. So again, they're indicating some sort of separation or something, you know, you feel like you lost this person, or you felt like, you know, there's no moving on. You cannot, you know, you feel abandoned in this situation. Well, this person's coming to talk, okay? They're coming to discuss, reveal what went on, or, you know, try and get to the truth of the matter. And it looks like you're looking for a solution. Okay, and the solution, this is the unified position. The solution is a high level commitment that is balanced, harmonious, and, you know, stronger than it was before. It requires patience, though. It cannot be done like overnight. Okay, now they're also indicating where there is emotional loss, there is also hope, you know, on the horizon. As you can see just in the distance, that there is a light, which indicates there is hope here. Okay, there is a chance to move on, to forgive, hope returning once this person comes towards you to talk. Okay, now let's see what's below you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarians? We have recognition and reward. Okay, again, a three of Pentacles. This is, you know, I'm just shuffling the cards, you know, they're giving you the exact same cards here. So it's indicating the same energy. Okay, so that in your work situation, things are going to do very well. Okay, and also wherever you're part of a team, that is where there is recognition and reward. That is where your fortune lies, as it were, not just financial, but if you're single, for example, you know, there is somebody in that vicinity who is holding feelings for you and going to come forward to tell you how they feel. Also, there's an underlying situation here where, because these are the feelings below you, what's deep rooted, you know, you just want to be acknowledged, you know, you just want to be seen. What's wrong with that? You want someone to understand, you know, that you're not aloof, you're not detached, your feelings are very, very deep. And just because you're off, you know, creating your career path, or, you know, you're off saving the world because you're very, very, you know, intuitive and also very caring for social situations, you know, off, you know, doing things for the environment or for animals or something, you know, you're very caring, but people just look at you as giving all that energy to those sort of areas, and then they look at how you are with them. Sometimes it's hard to open up and be, you know, dive right in on love. Okay, so you know, you have to see where you fit, as it were, within the relationship before you fully open up, which is, you know, it's a human trait. You know, we don't all just jump right on in straight away. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarians? What do they need to know? What is behind them? The universe, a lesson. Okay, so this is the World card, number 21. So a lesson is behind you, a completion. Okay, and that is where your Strength card comes into play, because now you're breaking the chains. You've learnt the lesson, you have sort of completed a cycle, and there is fulfillment. Okay, there is fulfillment of a destiny, of a lesson there. You have a deeper understanding of your role in the universe, and your efforts will come full circle. But you may feel like it's just in the past, you know, you just learned that lesson. You may have also just moved somewhere, moved, you know, home or job, for example, and that's where you meet the new person. If you're looking for love and you don't know who this person from the past is who wants to come and talk to you, there is an energy here of movement. So you may have even relocated to another country, you know, because it's often an immigration card as well. But what it is, most importantly, is a recognition that we are all one and that everything happens in divine timing. Okay, now what is above you? Emotional withdrawal. Okay, so again, this is the same energy, you know, this is what is, you know, in the vicinity at the moment, for example. What is above you? What is a possibility? And there is emotional withdrawal from something or somebody. Okay, now the 8, as I said, is about self, and you can see there that we have the handprint on the sand and the footprints. So even though this person's walked away, there's still an impression there that has been left with you, okay, as you sort of really process emotions that were very deep. And you're feeling like in that solitary kind of energy, okay? And trying to work on your finances, trying to work on your career, because you're feeling like, you know, what else is there to focus on? If you don't focus on something, there's an energy of you're going to go stir crazy, okay? Now, they've asked me to go another card in this spread in the top here, which is a possibility. And we got the Hierophant, okay? So this Major Arcana again. So again, this is about what is a goal or a possibility. You're emotionally withdrawn to process the situation, but there is potential still in this relationship, or there is potential anyway overall for a high level commitment. Once the lesson has been learned, and the lesson has been learned there, okay? Gaining a lot of wisdom. This is, as I said, number 5, the Hierophant, which indicates overcoming obstacles to step closer to that idea of happiness. As you can see in the background there, happy family, happy home, and this person has done some learning. Okay, there's a dog there that's looking at the person, and the dog represents loyalty, companionship, also passion, of course, but there is a practicality about it, and there is learning, teaching, you know, seeking perhaps even some sort of help, perhaps, or you know, as in counseling, that sort of thing. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. That's what your person may have been researching online or something like that. What is in your future? Okay, this is the near future, and it's the 3rd eye chakra. So you just know that this person is meant to be with you. Now, whether you're, you know, wanting someone from the past to return to you and have that conversation, or whether you're just meeting somebody new, there is a deep knowing about this person, okay? You just know that they're meant to be in your life, and it is activated. It's also number 6, which is the number of love. Now, they asked me to go again on that position as well. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide material and spiritual prosperity? So again, they're indicating this success. You know, you got a lot of 6s here. This success, and a lot of 5s as well. Just to pay close attention to your reading there. You have 3 6s and 2 5s. A lot of synchronicity. Okay, when the synchronicity in numbers starts to happen, that's when you're very close to union with somebody. Okay, so the 6 of Pentacles indicates, you know, a balanced relationship, both in your love relationships and your work scenarios, but also material and spiritual prosperity indicates, you know, you doing well at your work situation, and perhaps you even work with this person that you've separated from, and it's difficult, but there's balance, there's harmony, and there's union. 2 6s indicating your near future. They've asked me to go again on that position, which is very strange. But if another 6 comes up, I mean, put the numbers on the lottery. Yeah, thank you so. Whoa, that smacked those love hearts right in the face. We have awareness. Okay, this is the Magician card. So this is you calling in whatever it is that you want, turning your visions into reality. So in the near future, you have, you know, your 3rd eye is open. Okay, the next one up is your crown chakra, which indicates both areas will be activated for you to call in the love that you truly deserve and desire. However this is meant to go down, you're getting what you wish for, okay? The Magician card indicates skill, confidence, action, concentration, and accomplishment, okay? It reveals that your deepest desires can be manifested into reality. And as you have it in your near future, that indicates that it will come as you wish, okay? So be careful what you think about, because you will bring it about, okay? So that Magician card also indicates that anything is possible, but it depends on you. So if you're feeling lack of confidence in the relationship and you feel like it's not going to go anywhere, it cannot go anywhere, then so be it. It will not go anywhere, okay? But if you want to heal it, obviously the person has to step up to the plate and, you know, meet you halfway. But looking at the energy, it looks like both you and this person, because this is a unified position, it looks like you and this person want to make this work. Similarly, if you're looking for a new relationship because you don't have anybody that you've got on your mind, you're coming into being with someone that will have a very balanced, passionate union with, who's on the same page as you. You won't have to, oh, they're giving me a really horrible sentence. I don't really want to sort of, I really don't want to repeat what they've given me because it is quite crude. But what they're giving me is, when you go to the bathroom, if you have to strain, it's S-H-I-T. So apply that to a relationship. If you have to strain, it means that the relationship, if you have to force it, sorry, they just said not strain, force it. If you have to force it, it's S-H-I-T. And they're saying apply it to a relationship. So if you have to force a relationship, and it feels really difficult all the time, then it's S-H-I-T. So I'm going to leave that energy there. I'm not sure who's given me that. Maybe that's something you've said recently and they're trying to highlight it by mentioning it, because my guides really do not talk like that. So please take it as it resonates. Anyway, how are you feeling about in this situation? You're waiting. Okay, this is a Two of Pentacles. You're trying to make a choice here, making a decision, multitasking, doing your work, trying to earn your money, but also thinking about union there. Can you see? This person's right at the finances stage. Okay, the next is union. So looking at the union, this person is actually looking at union, but also wondering what it is they want for a healthy union, okay? So you may be trying to weigh up what it is you want in this situation, whilst at the same time trying to keep all the plates spinning. Okay, they're saying corduroy. Corduroy? Now, that's a material, corduroy. I mean, it could be a name, it could be a place, corduroy. Please take it as it resonates. But I feel like it's a material. Maybe you're a dressmaker or a seamstress or a seamster, or you have just bought yourselves a new pair of corduroy pants. I don't know. Please take it as it resonates, because they're just saying corduroy. So maybe your person is known for wearing that. Anyway, if it doesn't resonate, as I said, doesn't mean it's not your reading. They're just indicating someone to pay close attention to that moment. Now, just before I address this, they're also showing me someone having a coffee, but dunking something into the coffee. Okay, I feel like it's more about the person dunking something into the coffee, because yeah. Now, I don't know. I don't dunk things in my coffee. If I have a tea, for example, I might do that, but not when I'm having a coffee. So please take it as it resonates. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe you're dunking something in your coffee as you're listening to this reading. If that's the case, then there's something in this message for you. Anyway, harmony. This is the Lover's card, okay? So this is your external influences and your environment. The environment is perfect right now. As I said, you're matching frequencies, Aquarius, that you've sort of cut chains from the past, anything holding you back. You're in the right frequency now to receive the soulmate energy. Okay, so this is what is in for the next month or so energy, but it's kick-started by that energy from the Valentine's Day, because the thing is about Valentine's Day, even though it's not really a day, I mean, it's a consumerism kind of day, human-wise, the energy that I pick upon, because I read energy from the cards, there's a lot of expectation around that day. So you pick up on high energy for that day. So, but they are indicating that it is just after Valentine's Day for you. That's what I'm getting, okay? Now, we also have destiny. So this is your hopes and fears. You're hoping that destiny intervenes, that there is some sort of, fortune's wheel moment where fate, the hand of fate comes on in and, gives you a bit of a lucky break in this sort of scenario, whether that is with someone that you're hoping to speak to from the past relationship or something like that, or maybe even someone that you know that you've never confessed feelings for, or they've never confessed feelings for you. There is an energy here of things turning, okay, for the better, a turning point in this relationship where people reveal how they feel. Now, because we got that justice card right in the center about balance and harmony, but it is also about someone speaking the truth. So someone telling you how they really feel. And that is what is going to happen round about that time. Now, as I said, whether it's a person in the past sort of returning and saying, hey, look, I can't let this go. I want to fight for this. Or whether it is someone that you either work with or come into contact via some sort of hobby or some sort of group scenario that actually confesses feelings for you. There's an indication here that even if you decide to tell this person, which I'm not sure if you will, Aquarius, I feel like this person's coming towards you because we got a King of Wands, which indicates action on their behalf, okay? But I feel like someone is confessing something, and the circumstances are right to turn all of this around. Now, let's go the outcome. The outcome is the High Priestess. So again, when we're clarifying those cards, High Priestess, your intuition, very important. Something gets revealed, okay? So again, it embodies like an energy of opening up to your intuition, trusting those feelings. So if you feel like someone is going to reveal how they feel for you, know that that is happening for a reason. You're feeling it in your gut first. I often call the gut, the first brain, because you feel things from here first. Even when you walk into a room, you know something is off, or you know that, oh, this person's very interesting. I'd like to get to know this person better. It's not with the eyes, okay? It's with this first. You get a sense of a person or a situation here first. Something feels off. You're not sure what it is. Your brain is going, oh, my gut is telling me something is off. My brain now tries to sort of work out what that is, and then alerts the eyes and says, hey, we're all feeling a little bit nervy here. You want to check it out? You want to have a look around? Let it sort of scope the joint, let us know what's going on. So it really is kind of that sort of thing. So intuition, very important. But the doors are opening. Can you see? The door is a little bit opened, and there's some illumination there. So someone's going to come and tell you something here. Now, they asked me to go one more, so I'm just going to go that one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarius? What do they need to know? Sacrifice. It's the thing that you've been waiting for, the thing that's made you feel stuck in the mud. You know, if you've been waiting for the right love to come along, and you felt you had to sacrifice your time, and gain some wisdom there, and sort of, deal with your finances, etc., while you're just waiting and waiting and waiting. This indicates, that it's a time for inaction on your part, but opportunities will manifest towards you, okay? But it's an indication that you sacrifice something to gain something better. So if you're separated from somebody, that was a sacrifice that was, to lead you to recognize where the feelings were at, process the whole thing, and how it feels to be without that person, and letting that person recognize what it feels like to be without you, and then them coming back and saying, hey, I want to fight for this. And there we go. They wanted two more. So we have discontent and boredom, 4 of Cups. So this is, just when you're feeling apathy, like nothing's happening, you're just like, Baba Jolie's talking a load of, nonsense. I see nothing in my future coming. In the shadow, looking in the shadows there, they're showing on the horizon is a brighter future. When you get a 4 of Cups, it indicates there's a surprise from the universe that comes along to shake up the energy, to illuminate and bring love, where you feel like there is discontent and boredom. And also just to highlight that in case you didn't believe it, because Aquarius, as I said, you're often in your head and you don't believe it until you see it. Here is the Ace of Pentacles. So this indicates, prosperity begins, But as you can see, there's two hands there coming together in union, a solid indication that someone wants a healthy union with you, something that grows, that bears fruit, you know, that really goes the distance there. It is the beginning of something new and something healthy. Also, if you're looking for a job, as I said there, there is a job opportunity coming your way, and you know, or a raise, perhaps even promotion, move from one department to another. There's definitely solid growth here and transformation. This is where you meet the union, meet a new person. So there will be a new person within a group setting where, you know, you try and achieve something, and that is where you find this person that will offer solid union with you. Okay, now they want me to leave it there. I'm just going to clarify any further energy just before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Anything you'd like to clarify for my beautiful Aquarians? The Death card. It is a new beginning. You know what? It is absolutely the first time I've ever received that card in this deck. Okay, the Death card. So where there was sorrow, there's going to be light. So endings bring new beginnings for a brighter day. We got the Nine of Swords. It's in the reverse. So if you were feeling incomplete or feeling like, you know, you couldn't sleep, there's a lot of anxiety there. They're indicating just rest. It's time to heal, you know, recover, because, you know, you got to be ready. This new balanced, harmonious relationship is coming here. You're going to see things clearly. The Temperance card indicates that imbalance, okay, of all the anxiety. And also we got the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, which indicates, you know, there will be an end to indecision. You will know what you want and what you will accept in terms of healthy situation, and a conversation that will be had here that will lead to healing. Six of Swords. It's a necessary transition, but you will be moving on to calmer waters, okay? This is definitely kind of a rite of passage in order to gain greater wisdom, okay? A different way of thinking. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Also, again, they're indicating that you may have moved, or that was what you planned and you're about to action it. These are the final cards. They want me to end it here. Okay, so again, they're indicating a new communication. Okay, getting the truth. It's an Ace of Swords. It's in the upright. So this is, you know, someone coming towards you to talk. They want to make things clear. Also, there's a crown, as you can see, and victory reads on that crown. They want to have a successful discussion with you, okay? This is also destiny and fate intervening. The law of karma is powerful, and also you will start to see synchronicities when you get this card as well. So for those of you who are single, definitely some sort of communication or coming into the vicinity with someone new. I feel like it's through no fault of your own. I don't feel like you're going to be seeking this. I feel like you meet this person quite by accident in your group setting, okay? Or it's someone at your work or the group setting that actually harbors feelings for you right now and is about to tell you. And we have that Three of Swords. It's in the reverse. So that indicates whilst you're resting and getting over something that someone you may have separated from, this person comes on in to talk. They offer an apology of some sort, okay? So also, if you're healing, you may not be able to get out at the moment if you're healing from some sort of procedure. Then, you know, it will just require a little bit more patience, they're giving me, because actually they're showing me a needle and thread, and I hope someone's not actually threading you up with a needle. I mean, maybe surgical thread, but they're actually showing me like normal thread. So maybe you've had a procedure where you had to actually be sewed up, you know, get stitches and stuff like that, so you'll be healing, sending out a lot of love to you. Okay, I will leave that there. I'm just going to go and pick a heart before I close this reading. How would you like to proceed? Should we go? I don't want to go for the obvious one. Let's go for this one. Okay, so what does it say here? It says, be ready for change. Fortune's wheel is spinning. There it is. Number 10, Major Arcana. Fortune's wheel is spinning. So definitely same energy, even from the trinket there. They're indicating be ready for change because Fortune's wheel is spinning. Fate is intervening in this situation. I hope you managed to read that there. Now, I'm just going to go and get any advice card before we go. I'm using the Wisdom of the Oracle. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What do my beautiful Aquarians need to know before we close this reading? We have Yang. Okay, that is an action card, a masculine energy of, creativity, moving forward, making moves. So I feel like there is an energy of someone taking charge in the situation and coming towards you to move or, tell you how they feel. It's like I just get this, they keep showing me like the Ace of Wands, like new passionate communication. I'm going to read from the book as I don't want to tell you anything wrong. Ace of Wands. The masculine principle of movement and creativity, the power to make things happen, take action. Circumstances is a relationship. Circumstances are supporting action. It's okay to make the first move too. Trust that you will quickly know where you stand in matters of the heart. There is movement towards your highest good, so go forth with assurance. Passion is in the air, and now it's time to dance to the tune of love. You can take the lead too. Okay, so take that as it resonates for you, but I feel very much like this person is coming towards you. But if you feel intuition wise that you should be taking a move, then of course do what you feel is necessary for your situation, because this is a general reading, but they are indicating that someone is coming towards you. They're taking action and they're coming towards you to tell you how they feel. Okay, my beautiful Aquarians, I'll leave that there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. Just before I finish, they're saying Tommy. Okay, so please take that as it resonates. Maybe your name, maybe a place, maybe the name of your person that you're hoping to hear from. We'll leave that there. If it's not, as I said, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. So if this reading resonated in some way, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message. Lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Aquarians. Love and light.